This farm, I guess. There's a bunch of different farms, but on the back of this pamphlet is. All right. Here's this farm. All right. It's a harvester magazine for the harvester. Right now I know what it's called, but harvester silo we got out here. We'll get 25. I got 25. We'll get 10. $10. 10. $5. I got 5. Pretty good advertising. 5. Now 10. 10. I got 5. 10. 7.5. I got 5. And I get 7.5. Now 10. 10. 10 in the back. 12.5. 12. 15. 15. I got her. 15. 12.5. Now 20. Now 20. Now 5. $25. 20. Now 5. 25 and 5. You do it. Anybody else for 25? 22.5. Sold it. $20.
60. $20, number 60.
60. All right, now we've got the Red Cross quilt. This is World War I. Red Cross quilt. Maybe if some of you don't know what the purpose of this was, back in World War I, they wanted to be able to raise money for the troops. So this thing is 102 years old, approximately 102, 103. This is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. It's called a signature quilt. What they did in all the different communities all throughout the whole United States, the whole country, they would sell. If you get your name embroidered on the quilt, you'd pay like a quarter, 30 cents, 50 cents, whatever. So you think about how many signatures is on there. And then once the ladies quilted this up, embroidered all the names on it, then they would raffle it off. The purpose was to try to raise $1,000. Now I'm sure they raised that pretty easily. But this one isn't. Just really good shape. If you check out the names on there, I'm sure you're going to see names that's familiar in this area, because this came from around North Lewisburg. So, all right, we're selling the quilt. We got a newspaper article that kind of talks about them. But there you go. You're buying this quilt. How much? We'll get $1,500. Here's 15. We'll get 1,000. 500. I have 5. 2, 5, 3, 300, 400, 4, 5, 500, 5, 6, 600, 7, 8, 800, down and 7, 800, 800, down and 7, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 800 and a half, 8 and a half, 800 and a half, 800 and a half, 8 and a half. I got 800 and a half, 800 and a half, 850. You want to give a quarter, sir? 8 and a quarter. And now quarter, 8 and a quarter. Anybody else want in? I got 800, 8 and a quarter, at 825. Now half, 8 and a half, 75, 875, at 8. And I'll tell you what, you might find one and it won't be that good a shape, and you might find one and it's not for sale. I got 8 and a half, 875. This one's going to sell 875. I got 8 and a half, 875. Now 9. Now both of you out 900. Now a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. Got 9 and a quarter, 925.
Where do you go to find another one that's 102 years old and doesn't have a hole in it?
9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. If I gave you 1,500 and say go out and get me one, be back here by 4 o'clock.
Which way would you turn when you
Which way would you go? 9 and a quarter. I got 9 and a quarter. Which way would you go? You'd be out there driving in circles. 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. You'd drive yourself nuts. 9 and a quarter. 9 and a half. 975. 975. It's only money. 975. 975. It's only money. 975. I've heard that from my wife. 975. I got 9 and a half, $975. You do it? 975. I think we're thinking 975. I got 9 and a half, $975. You do it? 975. Sold it for 9 and a half and went to number. Which number are you putting it on? He said, put it on my number.
54.
54. Yeah, give him a hand. All right. Now, we've got Red Cross pins.